Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Samsung Galaxy A10s in 2021. The Samsung Galaxy A10s is part of Samsung's Galaxy A series. These are budget to mid-range phones that offer good features for a low price. At the time of recording this video, you can buy the Samsung A10s for around $130 US. Now let's take a look at the phone. The Samsung Galaxy A10s has a 6.2-inch HD Plus TFT display. The display can easily be seen indoors, but if you use it outdoors, you may notice a lot of glare. The large display makes it easy to navigate and type on the phone. You can also see a lot of content displayed on the screen. Now let's take a look at the speaker. For this part of the review, I'm just going to play a sound test from the speaker so you can hear what it sounds like. Now I'm also going to move the camera around so you can see the display's viewing angles. The display can easily be seen from almost any angle. The phone is easy to hold while watching videos since the display isn't curved. For me, the only downside of the display is the front-facing camera. The camera blocks part of your video when it's being played in full screen. Now let's take a look at the design of the phone. The Samsung Galaxy A10s has 4 color options: blue, green, red, and black. Mine is in green. On the top of the phone, there's a microphone. On the right side, you'll find the power button. On the left side, you'll find the volume buttons and SIM card tray. There's also space for a micro SD card. At the bottom, there's another microphone, a headphone jack, the charging port, and speaker. At the back, you'll find a camera, depth sensor, flash, and fingerprint sensor. The Samsung Galaxy A10s is made of glossy plastic. This makes the phone very thin and light. I enjoyed using this phone since it's thinner and lighter than more expensive phones. Here's how thin the Samsung Galaxy A10s is compared to the other phones that I have here. I also like the glossy plastic finish of the Samsung Galaxy A10s since it almost looks like a glass phone. But compared to glass phones, it doesn't pick up a lot of fingerprints. Now let's take a look at the cameras. The Samsung Galaxy A10s has a 13 megapixel rear camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor. It also has an 8 megapixel front-facing selfie camera. I'll leave a link to my video of this phone's camera test in the description. The phone can also record 1080p HD video. But if you're just buying this phone to record videos, then I would recommend buying a budget point-and-shoot camera instead. The video from the phone isn't very clear and is very shaky. But if you don't plan on making YouTube videos with this phone, then the camera is good enough for everyday use. Now here's a quick photo sample from the front-facing selfie camera. The front-facing camera takes okay selfies, but if you want to shoot video, then I'd recommend using the rear camera since it has a higher resolution. Also, the text of my camera was mirrorized in the selfie, so you'll need to flip the picture if you want everything to appear normally. Now onto battery life. I have been using this phone for a few months as my second phone for doing basic tasks like checking my YouTube channel, watching videos, and researching on the internet. And based on my usage, the phone lasts me around 2 days. Now last but not least, let's take a look at the fingerprint sensor. I was very impressed that the phone's fingerprint sensor works really well due to the low price of the phone. The fingerprint sensor setup is very easy. You just need to tap your fingerprint on the fingerprint sensor a few times until it scans your fingerprint. After this, you can already use your phone using your fingerprint. The fingerprint sensor unlocks the phone really fast, and you don't even need to press the power button. Just tap the fingerprint sensor to turn the phone on. For me, the only downside is that the fingerprint sensor is at the back, so if your phone is lying on the table, you'll have to flip it around to unlock it. Now, on to the conclusion. Now, I would recommend buying this phone if you only do basic tasks. I didn't include the performance of this phone in my review since most games will lag. Now, when I first started using this phone, I thought that the phone was really slow. But then I realized that the Samsung A10s wasn't built to be fast. So if you plan to do gaming on your phone, then I'd recommend buying a more powerful phone. I have a lot of videos of more powerful phones in this YouTube channel. Now take note that more powerful phones are also more expensive compared to the Samsung Galaxy A10s. So if you're looking for an affordable phone to do basic tasks, then the Samsung Galaxy A10s is a great option. In my experience, the phone can handle all the basic apps that I use, such as Messenger, YouTube, Netflix, and Spotify. Now hopefully you found this video useful. Feel free to leave a comment or question down below. Please like and subscribe for more and to help support the channel. Now, thanks for watching.